Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here, and today I've got something a little bit different on my channel. It's not something like a nuclear or something like that, but it's my biggest domination win to date. 200 points to 2, just playing with one other person, which was absolutely insane. Originally wasn't planning on going for anything like this, and it just sort of happened. Like, they couldn't get the flags and we were defending them, like, amazingly, and it was just like, they kept rushing and we just kept getting the defends and stuff. I think I get like 20 defends or something like that on the flags, and we just defend and lock it down. And it's so gutting. I'm not going to spoil it, but at the end, it's so gutting. We thought we were going to do it. We're getting so excited in the chat we were in. We're like, oh my god, we can actually do this. But this isn't what I want to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, but there's so much more to talk about today. We've got the Xbox One. We've got all the new shooters that are coming out on the Xbox One and all the next generation consoles. But first thing I want to talk about is Titanfall, because I think, right, there's been so many games that have been labelled as COD killers, stuff like this, and I was like going into it like, no, COD's never going to be killed, or like not in the near future anyway. It's one of those games that's going to be around for a long time. Everyone loves to play it. It's like such a nice first-person shooter to play. It's really simple to get into, and just like hang off, you go in, do a domination, like do whatever, right? And it's a lot of fun. But Titanfall is made by the people who like originally made Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. And it was, I got the great opportunity to play it at Gamescom, and I was absolutely mind-blown. I don't really get this over games often, but my jaw, like, we just, when we went into the thing, you get an introduction video that kind of explains the game to you, what your choices are going to be, what Titan you're going to use, what gun class you're going to use, what's available to you. And by the end of that, before I'd even played the game, my jaw was dropped. I absolutely loved it. I went on and played it. I got to play it a few times. Not as much as I got to play Ghost, sadly, but like the few games that I did do it are so much fun. It's so fast paced. There's going to be such a big skill gap. It's going to be insane, because it's pretty much just the best thing to do is when you're a pilot, just imagine it COD with the opportunity to wall run and do like double jumps, stuff like that with your jetpack. And then when you get the ability to go in a big fat ass robot, right? That is what it is. It's just like, you get to suddenly go, oh, you're doing this troops, you're being in some big huge gunfight, the sights, iron sights are really nice, it plays really well, it's like COD on the ground, and then you just go, oh great, I've unlocked my Titan, call that in. And it brings a whole new dynamic to the game, and they're not overpowered. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, it's going to be overpowered. It's like a kill streak in a way. But not as ridiculous. Every single person has the ability to be able to take it down. You can jump on it, you should get an aerial advantage, jump on it, take it out from above. You've also got your Titan fights. I can remember this big Titan fight, which was like, there was like 3 Titans on each side, and we all had like our different abilities. Like, you get this, one of the Titans has an ability where it can like use its magnets to take in incoming fire and like shoot it back at the opponent. And then you got like these jetpacks and smoke bombs and like missiles going off. There's such a big skill gap, and involved in all that, you've got all these grunts and stuff which are AI controlled, and it's just like acts like a big warfare. It's always fast paced. You know in COD, like when you get those people who leave the game, rage quit, and it just kills the pace of the game completely for the rest of the game because no one else gets really into it. It's constantly fast paced because of the grunts, and it can replenish people and stuff like that. From what I found, I absolutely loved it when I was playing it. Like, I can't wait for that. And it's 6 months. It gets launched after 6 months after Ghost, so Ghost will be in its prime, because Ghost Call of Duty generally after 6 months starts to get on its decline, and then we all just like start going, oh, let's build up for the next game. But this time, year round, we're going to have Titanfall, which I can't wait for. But anyway, I want to move on, because the Xbox One, we're not entirely sure when the Xbox One's going to launch out, but I've decided just to get the Xbox One purely because of Titanfall. That's how good Titanfall was. And like, as I said, I was with Xbox at Gamescom, thanks to Ali, and like, we got so much hands-on with the Xbox. The controller is so nice. Like, it's really weird. It doesn't feel heavier than the other Xbox, like the current Xbox controller, but it actually is. But it's because they've like done it so it's like more center of gravity sort of weight. It kind of fits in your hands and really feels really nice. And then I used the PlayStation 4 controller, and I didn't like it. I think it's a big thing that PlayStation have always had, is their controller stinks. Like, I probably shouldn't have put so much emphasis on stinks, but I just don't like it. It doesn't feel nice in your hands. Like, it's like a T-Rex controller. I think I've said that in the past. But so, yeah, I would definitely be getting the Xbox. I think it's released just like a week or so before the PlayStation 4 is in Europe. Like, I'm not sure in the exact dates. I've heard different things and stuff. But I'm thinking it's going to be a week before the PlayStation 4 launch in Europe anyway. I'm not sure if it's going to be a worldwide release or what, because like PlayStation 4 gets out like 2 weeks early in the US. You guys are lucky if you're from the US, like, because I still want to play the next generation consoles. Like the PlayStation 4, some of the unique games on the PlayStation 4 look insane. And guys, I just want to quickly jump to the gameplay, because here me and my friend George were just like, oh my god, we're not going to do this. It's a sprint rush and just T-point. And he pulls off a quad. I was like, damn! And I was just like jumping on it. We thought we were going to do it here. And like, I'll leave it to the rest, but you hope you enjoy it. But anyway, guys, I'm coming up to the end of this, so I just want to wrap up. I generally can't wait for Titanfall. Titanfall is going to be an incredible game, along with Call of Duty Ghosts. It's going to give us so much more diversity, and like Battlefield 4 is also really good. But I didn't enjoy it as much at Gamescom because it didn't flow as well for me on one of the larger maps. It didn't have the full. I think it needed to be like the 32v32. I think it's 32v32. Maps while we were only 12v12, which was kind of gutting, but with the full people, and when you play in a full team group, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Call of Duty Ghosts, come on guys, we all know Call of Duty Ghosts is just gonna be awesome. Like I played it like for like 10 plus hours, I think, and wasn't getting bored. It's so fun, and I just can't wait for the next generation consoles. This Xbox 360 has been a great time. We've had Call of Duty, we've had Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, we've had like Battlefield. It's like kind of evolved how shooters are, and the only thing I kind of wish was Halo was how like Halo 2 was in back in the day. But guys, we're coming up to the end of the gameplay now. 200-2 to win. Sadly, we didn't quite pull off the flawless, but maybe one day I will. But that is probably my greatest domination win in Black Ops 2, especially on the new maps, Dig. And guys, let me know what you think of Titanfall and the new first-person shooters that are coming out for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. See you guys soon. Bye.